What's going on, guys? FM Wizard here, and I'm finally doing another 1860 München episode. It's been a while. It's good to be back. I was just putting off doing preseason again, to be honest. Preseason is my disliked part of Football Manager. I like the season, game in, game out. But I finally built up the courage to start preseason and work my way through. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a big announcement. I'm just going to show you. We're just going to go into our tactics over here. Ah! We brought him back. Not only did we bring him back, but he's on a permanent deal. That's right. King Owusu is back. I could not believe the turn of events. Basically, I kept trying to loan him back in. They were saying, no, no, we're not happy. We don't want him. They're saying, no, no, we're not having it. He's coming back unless you substantially improve your offer. So I thought, okay, this is going to happen. So I just pulled out. And then he went back to his club finally. And then the very next day he went back. I don't know why, but I looked at his profile or something, and it said he was transfer listed. And it turns out he wanted to leave, or the club wanted him to go. I don't really know the reason. But he was in the last year of his contract, so they transfer listed him for 1.9 million. So then I didn't have 1.9 million, obviously. I had 700k. And well, anyway, we'll get to that in a minute. So then I interacted with the board and said, come on, let's go for him. And they're like, we agreed, this player is very important. And bang, here we are. He's on a huge contract for us. I think he's the highest paid player in the team. But, I mean, 24 goals and 37 appearances says it all. So I'm so excited he's back. Hopefully he can tear it up in the two Bundesliga because we're going to need all the help we can get. Let's go for the transfers now, actually. Oh yeah, Klassen is just getting offer after offer after offer. Granada won him. I rejected it, and then he wanted a new contract, so I offered him a new contract. But anyway, let's not get distracted. Transfer history. So obviously we had a couple pre-contract signings. So we had Ivan Sakanenko, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Kazakhstan, 6'4". That was the main reason why I signed him last year because we were conceding a lot of headers. It's got a bit of potential. How old is he again? 22. So yeah, I'm still happy with that signing. Sometimes you sign a player in January and then next year when he comes, you're like, why did I sign this guy? I still got to get a face for him though, so I'll remember to do that. Nicholas Lom, he's to replace Bondman, who left at the end of last season. Yeah, just a keeper. 3-star, bit of potential. He probably won't hit it. What is he, 27? 26. So it's just a keeper. I don't know who's going to start, him or Hiller. Probably Hiller because he's the same rating or same current ability and he's 23. So Hill will probably still get the start, but I'm happy with Nicholas Lom. He's a good little player to have on the team. If we go back, Matty Sabella. This kid is exciting. I had his face in the game. As you can see here, it's all right. It's there. It's better than the no face. I call him a kid. Oh yeah, he is younger than me. There you go. That's depressing. So his 2-star current ability and 3.5 pushing a 4. He's all right. I don't know whether he'll hit that potential. We're going to play him, I think, nonetheless, in maybe some cup games. Well, we only have one cup game. And then this guy was another pre-contract, but he was a bit more of a panic. Not a panic, but we're losing King Owusu at this point. This guy came across my scouting report, my scouting suggestions, and he looked really good. He had like a 90 scout recommendation. And then I scouted him, and he was 3-star and 4-star. It was okay. He was under heaps of offers, so I thought I'll just put one in. If he accepts, it's meant to be. So he accepted. We got him in. He's on, I think, 4 grand a week, which is pretty good, judging what King Aloysius is on. I think he scored 1 goal. Yeah, he scored 1 goal in preseason. We'll get into preseason in a minute as well. Tim Hoogland, sorry. He's currently playing for my local team, Melbourne Victory. They're the team I support. And whoa, I just noticed this. He does not like Melbourne Victory. It said would prefer not to play with Melbourne Victory. I think that just said. Yeah. So, I didn't just sign him because he's from Victory. I signed him because he's actually a good player and he's our captain as well. I did say we need a bit of leadership. So he's just slot right into the team. I think he's considered a leader already, apparently, or maybe that's just on the pitch. I don't know. We'll get into dynamics as well. But yeah, I think he's a solid signing. He came on a free. I think he's on 2.5 grand. So I think he's a fantastic signing for the money, and he plays a good role within our squad. All right, is that all of them, or I feel like there's one more? Oh yeah, King Owusu, obviously. What's there to say? Amazing, 4 star, 4 star. Look at all the positives, and he can't cross apparently. Well, he doesn't cross, so that's fine. So now we move on to the release players. This guy was a youth player. He had like 2 star potential, 24 years old. He was sort of an easy decision. We move on to Timo Gebhardt. He was in our first team. I think he played 11 games last season. Yeah, 11 games, 2 goals. Average rating of 7's not bad, but he just wasn't worth keeping on, I didn't think. And I think the recommendation says it all. 2.5 stars, 2.5 stars. Yeah, it was an easy decision, to be honest. Moving on to Aaron Burzell. Now, this was a tricky one. This is a bit of thinking because he played 24 games for us last season. He was a good role-playing player, so he came in when we needed him. He was the 4th best central defensive midfielder. Didn't really need him there. 3rd best centre back, but we had a couple other centre backs coming in. He wanted like 5 grand. It sort of made my decision really easy. All right, so on to Herbert Paul. He played 2 games for us last season. Again, another easy player to get rid of. He was a decent rating, but I just never used him. So yeah, that was an easy decision as well. Most of these are easy decisions so far. And then we had Bonman. So we've already been over this in the ins. We obviously got Lobman instead. I think that's his name, Lobman, isn't it? Oh, Lom. Nicholas Lom. My bad, Lobman. I don't know where I got that from. Um, so yeah, this is an old scare report by the looks of it, because I don't know. So apparently he's still better than Hiller, but I think Hiller's better anyway. Moving on, it's Nico Kaga. This is interesting. Him and Kainsvater, I think it was. Something like that. Yeah, Kainsvater. I wanted to get Kainsvater because he could play both wings, and his name's fun to say. Oh, he's actually rubbish. He was like 3 stars, and I tried to sign him because he could play both wings, but he just wanted like 5 grand. And now looking at what his current ability and potential abilities now, thank goodness I didn't sign that contract. But yeah, Kygo was always going to go. He's only can play one wing. So yeah. Anyway, that's a brief overview of the release players. We released a lot of players, which is good. We want to really move the players on and start rebuilding it a bit because most of these players were in their high 20s, low 30s, so they all wanted too much money anyway. So yeah. So sticking to the transfer theme of the start of this video, we can see straight, as you can see here, Stefan Lex, I just thought he was horrendous last season. Not horrendous, but he was just useless in the attacking third. Like 27 games, 3 goals and 3 assists. Like, he was just not a good attacker. So I transfer listed him and he threw a massive fit. I tried to talk to him. I can't remember what I said now. Let's see in the interaction. But yeah, I tried to say something and he just was. I said, I can't find you in my tactical plans and it hardly makes sense to keep you around if that's the case. And he just lost it. Where is it? How will you know if you don't give me a chance? Tell me what I need to do. I can certainly understand your discouragement. My mind is made up. You're going to have to accept it. He said, that's not good enough. You've handled this badly, and you can expect this issue to escalate very quickly. So then he got his little friends, marched on down to my office and said, Gaffer, we're not happy with how you've handled this. So I just said, look, Stefan Lex, it's my decision. I can't remember what I said, but I said something along the lines of, I think he's not good enough for the club, so I'm trying to get rid of him. And they said, you know what, you're the boss? Yeah, that's fine. So he's on his own now. He's failed to upset the entire dressing room, and he stays on the transfer list. Whether anyone will take him, no. No one is interested in him, and I see exactly why. But he's on 4.4 grand, and he's worth $500,000, but I'd get him rid of him for nothing, because I want some room on the transfer budget. But yeah, anyway, that's that debacle. So he's hurt our dynamics a little bit. It was good at one point, now it's back up to very good, so we're okay. So we'll address this now, actually. We'll move over to the schedule. If we look at last season's preseason, beautiful. Compared to this season, it's bad. I just wanted to get through it as quickly as possible, to be honest. There was no buy-in game. I got a bit lazy, so I just sort of went with the boards friendlies. It was a hard preseason. I forgot to turn it off because there was a mid-season break last season, and I just delegated it to my assistant. I said, "You can take control of friendlies," just so I didn't have to play them. I was enjoying the season. So I had that still on. I didn't realize. So the Mets game I didn't participate in. It was the assistant. And then we had Everton. And this is the game days after the Lex debacle. And he got sent off. To be fair, it was the most rubbish red card I've ever seen. I have to show you. I love preseason. Like the whole team changes at halftime. It's amazing. Like Lex was only on in the 57th minute. And he did this in the 80th minute and got himself sent off. Where is he? Up here. Oh my goodness. What? It's just hurts my head every time. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, preseason wasn't great. We finished it off really strongly actually. King Owusu scored on his return. Um, this game was pretty good. We went 3-0 down the first half and I yelled at the boys even though it was preseason. It was just embarrassing. And then we came back, almost got the draw. Really we deserved to win. The goals we conceded in the first half were absolute rubbish. It was coming off like Felix Weber's head and went in and stuff. And yeah, that's preseason. Now let's move down here quickly. As you can see here, we've got the DFB Pokal first round, which was a big perk of being promoted this season, obviously. We get a first round tie in the DFB Pokal. What am I trying to look for here? The rules. So you get 150 grand getting into the first round, which isn't much. 300, I think it just doubles each round. So a cup run, it'll be very nice. So lower division plays at home, which is a bit confusing because I think, well, obviously we're in the same division, so they must have just got it because, luck. So hopefully we can go on a bit of a cup run. That'd be really nice. Moving on, I have actually put in a loan offer. I forgot to say this. For Nicholas Lang, because I am gutted that I let him go. I'm not gonna lie, I am absolutely gutted. Look at him. He is amazing. So I put in a bid. I've also added a face into the game because that was one of the main reasons I sold him. It's embarrassing, to be honest. I sold him for 20k. And I've put in a loan offer. I can't see it, but it's 100%. We're going to take on 100% of his wage. And we're going to have a optional buy clause of 1 million. So if we somehow get a fluke promotion into the Bundesliga and get some money, we can buy him. I know it's embarrassing that I sold him in the first place, but I did it and it happened. Moving on. Speaking of money in Bundesliga, this league actually has some amazing prize money. Go over to the rules here. Look at this. Relegation spots have 7 million, 6 million. I don't know if they have parachute payments. But that's not the point. We're not going for that bottom three. We're not going to fall on that. I can almost guarantee you that. So if we finish somewhere below 10th and above the relegation zone, it's still 7 to 10 million. Or 9 million, sorry. Which is amazing. And if we somehow fluke it, get up here, 15 mil. It makes me really excited for the Bundesliga money. So actually, wow, I did not know this type of money was in the Bundesliga, to be honest. I thought it was only the Prem. So it's similar money for first place in the Bundesliga than it is for any team in the Prem. Obviously, because they get the TV money. I don't know if there's TV money on top of that anyway. But anyway, we're getting distracted. So if we look at our finances, they're actually pretty decent. 4 million, despite that Owusu transfer. That's basically ended me signing any more players, but it's fine. He's the gun. I'm so happy we got him. So obviously the club vision's looking fine as hell. On course with all my objectives. A minus. That's enough distractions. Let's get into the game. So ahead of this first game against FC Nürnberg, they are predicted to finish high. I think third. Yep. So I've developed a new tactic here. It's a cautious counter-attack tactic. I think I'm going to keep these two tactics from last season And the second one is going to be our home favourites, so we're going to play that at home. And then the third one's our away favourites, and then this one is our against top of the table teams tactic. Anyway, I looked at getting pulling these two back here, but I don't have many players to play. Actually, I do there, but on the left, I just don't have the players to play this, and it's just better playing with the wingers, I feel. So we have a central defensive midfielder instead, Erdmann. Because I was signing players, and then the Wusu thing happens, and I got no money. So we're pretty much stuck with similar team to last season, plus a few defensive additions, which we needed anyway. Plus we got King Wusu on free, on a permanent deal. So it was worth it, I guess. So obviously we got Uyghur, Klassen at the fullbacks, Ryder and Hoogland, our new captain and centre back. Hopefully that partnership can go strong. Obviously we got Tim back in after last season. We extended his loan. He was not interested till we got promoted. So fair call by him. Maybe, how old is he? We could bring him in on a full deal next season. I don't know about that wage. Anyway, we got Erdmann, who I think just signed a new contract. I'd be incorrect. Erdmann there. Mole is our new vice captain on the right midfielder. Dennis Dressel, 21 years old, looking good. Could get that 5-star, you never know. Then we got, of course, Fabian on the left, same as last season. Dejo on the right, and King Owusu, the god, on top. I can't call him a god and a king, I guess. The king on top. Look at him. Oof, hopefully he keeps going with that. That is beautiful. Wait, has he spent the season before that on loan as well? Oh, he did too. So they literally signed him for free, loaned him to us for 2 seasons, and then we bought him off him. Bought him off them for 1.9 mil. Great bit of business by Armenia. Wow, good on him. Should just go to ourselves, really. And in goal, we have Hiller for this match. So I don't know who's going to play throughout the season. We're going to keep giving him games, and we're just going to evaluate it from there. Anyway, without further ado, submit team. Bang. The first game of the season. It is crucial that we get off with a couple wins, I think. If we don't start winning early, we're going to start to panic, and the morale will go down. And this is something I faced before. So that's good. Let's get behind the lads. Let's cause an upset. Come on, that was terrible team talk. Tactic. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Show into weaker foot. We don't want to get beaten in the air. So always press. This is very defensive for a top of the team home versus relegation. I don't know what their thinking is here. We're going to smash them down the flanks by the looks of it. Nah, I shouldn't make predictions. We'll close down their striker as well because, you know, why not? Oh, we've got a little question. He's a goalkeeper. I'd rather talk to players who are on the pitch. No, because he's just being rested. I don't want to stir the pot anymore. Well, they got a nice kid, actually. Good on them. Happy for them. Oh, we're in the green. We could have worn the away kit. Come on, team. Whoever the kit man is not choosing the right kits. The green, I don't like it. It's alright, but the away kit's so much better. Oh, King Owusu. No way. On his return. Oh, 4 minutes. Imagine. Imagine. Oh, it looked like a foul, to be honest. Look at all the Bundesliga signs. We should probably get the Bundesliga ball, eh? Oh, Dio. Whew. What a start. Oh, here we go. Come on, boys. Oh, post. No way. Both my wingers have had a chance, and King Owusu. Gosh. This is... What a start. I was not expecting this. Come on, boys. Klassen into Dio. Oh, no. It's coming right up Echo right heads, isn't it? Alright. Come on, Hiller. You got a bit of competition this season. Oh, jeez. Oh, Hoogland, here he is on his debut as the captain. Dio, who's been lively. Oh, no. Oh, Uyghur wins it back. Kicks it to the other team. Weird move by Uyghur there. And Hand Worker. It's a strange name, the Hand Worker. Oh, no. Oh. Who was that? Uyghur. Mixed performance on when you get a start. He started that, but he also ended it. Oh, they've hit the post as well. Oh no, it was a block, apparently, according to the commentator. This has been an action-packed first 20 minutes in the second division. Come on, Munchen. Ah, they're getting on top. Oh my goodness. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Geez, Stuttgart, after failing in the playoff, they have, last season they failed there, 2-0 down. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I think, do we come out of our shell? Nah. Nah, we score here though. Yeah, we do! Dio, he's been lurking all game, and there you go. Gets the goal he deserves. Beautiful. 1-0 up against Nuremberg away from home. Gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting this. This is the formation, the tactic that we lost 3-0 to Everton by. Alright, let's not get too carried away, but I like the way this game started. Oh no, they're going to strike right back. I think they might. Oh, what? I think that was him. I think that was in. Oh, they're checking it. I've never seen this before. I swear they showed it before it crossed the line, and then after it went away, it crossed the line. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know, but sure. Yeah, that was fantastic. I'm really pleased with that. I was not expecting that at all, and I don't know how to go about defending this lead. Do I change it? I feel like I have to change it. Let's put, if we put the fullbacks, no, because we're going to play down the flanks. You can't do that. We'll just put him and defend. I don't know, boys. Let's just get started. Is this a second half highlight straight away? This has been an action-packed game. Both teams have hit the post. There's been a block on the line. King Owusu's straight up fouled a player, I think. And then gone in on goal. Dio, he's scored here. Come on, get King his goal. He's fouling everyone. Oh, we've hit the post again. So everyone who goes near King Owusu gets dropped. Everyone's just bowing to the king now. Bow down. He's blessing this league with his master. With his craft. Oh no. I was talking too much crap. Virgil shuts us up, puts us back in our place. 1-1. Oh, what was that? Who was the defending there? That was not great defending. I don't know what's happened to my game. Okay, it's fixed now. Who's that? Raider. Come on, this isn't a holiday. Second season syndrome for Raider, I think. They're nervous. Come on, we're not losing this. Tim Handwerker. Okay, Tim Handwerker can be stop using his head, please. What are we doing? What are we doing? I feel like we have to make a sub. I feel like we play better with him on support. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it. Let's just demand more, and we'll change something in a couple minutes. Maybe, depending what happens here. Dio! What? What? Get in! I'm just lost for words. Where has this come from? Over the off-season's like, you know what? I didn't score enough goals last year. How many did he score? He scored 2 last year. He's equaled his goal score tally from last year in the first game. Can he get a hattie? I can't sub him off. I was thinking about subbing off a winger, but I can't sub him off. He's played badly. King Owusu's always lurking, so I feel like I can't sub him off. Nilman can come on the left, because Gray, I've not seen, what's his name, Fabian at all this game. It's all been down the other wing. And Stuttgart go 3-0 down. Bobby Wood. That doesn't sound like a very German name. Do bring on... No, I'll bring on Lex. Lex is just... No, he should go. We're going to bring on a bit of height. I don't like... I think Raiders mistake at the goal. Mistake for the goal, rather, not at the goal. Come on. Still got to get him a face, but it's on the to-do list. We're going to make a sub at a time just to sort of milk it out. Come on, boys. I'm liking this. We'll take off the king. He can get a standing ovation. Whew. No goal for King today, but he's been lurking. He was there. And we've done it. We've won. A double from Dio does it. That was a bit of alliteration accident. That was the perfect performance. Well done on the great result. Can we just give this man a pat on the back? I'm very happy. Your performance was very good. Oh, standing ovation. Let's. Oh, they lost 4-0 to God. Anyway, wowee. That's unreal. I don't know what to say to that. That was so good. Oh, Lang's, they've accepted. Whether Lang will accept is another story, but wow. Let's praise him again. He deserves all the praise. Jeepers. Alright. Oh, controversial goal. I swear that ball crossed that line. I'm not gonna lie. Oh well. Well, it wouldn't be a controversial goal, it would be a controversial non-goal. Anyway, get distracted. Alright. So in terms of when we're gonna come back, is look at that. 2-1 away from home. Beautiful. Anyway, in terms of when we're gonna come back, I think we have to come back for the DFB Pokal game. We're gonna go on a cup run. We have to go on a cup run. So we'll come back for that game. I'll play this game off camera. And then these are two interesting teams as well, though, because this is the team that King Owusu left us for, and this is the team that Lang's coming from. So if you've watched this far, leave Dajo in the comments, so I know you're a real one. So DJAYO. All right. So like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more Football Manager content, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.